guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Firstly, guys, I think you guys are already boring with me speaking about the dates in my videos. I started that a few months ago, and some of you already think it's boring. The reason why I started doing that is because one of our viewers reached out to me and told me that she can't keep up with the videos and it's finding it difficult to know the dates in each video. So that's why I decided to be doing that. But since most of you think it's boring already, I will devise another means, so I will be writing the date below. And meanwhile, guys, let's move over to the real topics in this video. And I want to ask this question, please. I want your honest answer. I know there are mature minds here, be you married or single. I know there are really matured minds here, and I want to ask this: in a family setting where there is 5 girls, for example, and there's just 1 boy, is it okay for the parents to will their entire property or most of their property to the boy alone? Or let me say 2 boys, is it okay for parents to will their property or most of their property to the boys while leaving the girls with little properties? And girls, are you going to allow that to happen to you? Are you going to allow your parents to overlook you, to downgrade you enough, even if you are older than the boy? Are you going to allow your parents to downgrade you and will most of the property to your junior brother? Kindly leave your comment below. And I think that is what Davido is passing through now. And Davido is being called out, even including his baby mamas though, who gave birth to girls. And meanwhile, Davido posted a picture about a day for yesterday, and he posted a picture of his son, and underneath the picture he wrote "my hair." That means insinuating that is the next of kin to his throne. And I'm pretty much sure it's not going well with other baby mamas who have girls. That is Imade and the other lady. I don't think it's going well with them, because after Davido made that post, Sophia Mamodo took to his Instagram to say something really indirectly referring to Davido's post. But that's why I want to bring it here, and let us have a discussion about it. Is it okay for a man to will his property to his only boy, knowing fully well that he has other daughters who are older than that boy? Or even if, is it okay for a man to show that, yes, this son, despite you girls are older, he is going to be my heir, he is going to be my next of kin? Is it okay for a man to boldly come outside and be showing it to the world? Kindly leave a comment below, because I really want to let us learn from each other. And meanwhile, no matter how we try to whitewash it the best way we can, let us be sincere. Everywhere around the world, be it white country, black man's country, there's more importance placed on the male child than the female child. It's really rare to see a family that placed more importance on the female child than the male child. Maybe simply because the male child is not doing well. I mean, not doing well, like he's stubborn, or not really, his head is not okay. That's where you see female responsibility are placed on female children. So kindly leave your comment below, guys. And meanwhile, for the past days now, there have been some people who are saying justice for Chioma. Justice for Chioma. Like, it's ridiculous, but obviously that is what they are saying. Justice for Chioma over failure for Davido, over failure of Davido to marry Chioma, you know, after getting her pregnant, proposing, doing introduction, yet he took back the ring. Well, meanwhile, hear what Blessing Okoro has to say about that.
That Chioma is going through. So what is it with justice for Chioma? I see a lot of hashtags and people insulting people that are supporting Davido. I don't just get it. I don't understand that particular thing. What did Davido do? he paid Chioma's bride price. He promised Chioma marriage. He promised Chioma, he used her to sing Chioma my lover. And so, Chioma knew that he had tons of baby mama. Why wasn't she smart enough to put her feet to the ground before getting pregnant? Knowing that this same artist has a history. Why has a history? Why did she not say, no, I'm not going to get pregnant for you until you pay my bride price? Because you have a history. What made her think she was going to perform magic? He has impregnated every other woman. So what's the problem? The fact was that she wasn't smart enough to put her feet to the ground. And can I shock you? Even if Davido had married Chioma, Davido would have still done what he was supposed to do. Him marrying Chioma does not stop him from having other children or having other girlfriends. So what's the fuse? A lot of married men are cheating. Why is Davido's own a problem? Is it because he's a celeb?
Honestly, firstly, Blessokoro is one of these well-known socialists in Nigeria who loves speaking about relationship, but this girl confused me a lot. Now he is saying that a lot of married women cheat, but this Blessokoro will equally come out to tell girls, young girls there, not to settle for less. And now, this is what she's saying now. But apart from what she's saying though, I for once honestly think that Blessokoro has ruined a lot of relationship out there. That is my own personal opinion. Like most of her advice, I don't prescribe it at all for anyone. So meanwhile, I'm not trying to spoil a market dose, but if you still want to listen to it, good and fine. That's for you. That's just my personal opinion. You have your own opinion. You can do whatever you want to do. And meanwhile, talking about Chioma, like that's exactly what people are saying though. You already know that he's married. You already know that he has so many baby mamas. Come on, man, it's an artist. There's a lot of beautiful girls out there that Davido still needs to pile before. I don't ever think that it's going to ever stop. Man, don't ever think so. Well, I think, that just left for them. I mean, why Davido is not even carried away with all those kind of sentiment, because recently he was saying buying another watch. A very sweet watch for that matter. Man, I keep wondering when Davido will just call me and be like, how come I'm not even close or related to Davido? I ever ask myself that question, like, this guy is so generous, buying a lot of things and also dashing as well. Come on, man. You know, the other day I was talking about people where Burna Boy's crew member were calling out Davido saying that he's buying cheap things, cheap diamonds. Come on, man. You can't call this a cheap diamond now. And some of you think that I'm calling out Burna Boy. I'm just being constructive. Like, I'm just trying as much as possible to explain the best way I can, like the way I know it all. And when I said Burna Boy, we started hearing about Burna Boy like 3 years ago. It's not as if Burna Boy has not been there. Burna Boy was in Davido's first music video. So Burna Boy has been there. It's just that Burna Boy started blowing well like 3 years ago. Let us be sincere with it. It's not as if he has not been there. He has been there. But when you talk about consistently, people who have consistently worked, like do this music video for like space of 10 years, of course, when you talk Wizkid, who have been blowing right from time, and Davido, yes, I can really understand that. Well, let's talk about Nigeria and Ghana. You know, the video that I'm seeing currently in Ghana is so heartbreaking, most especially this one that I'm showing you now. I don't really know what is happening there, but according to the person who posted this video, okay, this one was posted by the woman in charge of Nigeria in diaspora. She said a video had been circulating on Nigerians arrested at a border in Ghana. The Nigerian mission has been engaging the Ghana authority to resolve the matter after a report of alleged escapees from a jailbreak in Nigeria were alleged found trying to cross into Ghana. The Nigerian mission in Ghana will ensure that innocent Nigeria will not suffer for something they know nothing about, while those guilty will face the law as we await update from the mission. Okay. Now, I think I have a little bit of clarity concerning what is happening in Ghana now. You know that stopping Nigeria from entering Ghana through when you are going through the road though But if you are using the airport, you're going to land in Ghana and enjoy yourself in Ghana. But using the road, you already know we have had some series of jailbreak. And obviously, those people who have succeeded in leaving jail, those people who left jail then, due to this jailbreak, of course, they'll be finding every means to leave Nigeria. And the closest place to go is Ghana. They're trying to cross to Ghana. So I think that's the reason why they closed the border. And of course, innocent people will definitely suffer. But I honestly, one of the persons that I can say that, okay, I have some kind of level of trust, of comfort, leaving some certain issue with is this woman, the woman in charge, the chairwoman of Nigerian Diaspora Commission. That woman is really, really trying. If you really check any issue that is brought to her, she tries as much as possible to resolve it as soon as possible. So let us still look at her and check and see how she's going to resolve this, because I have faith that definitely she's going to resolve it. Guys, I checked what this guy Uti said, a very well-known Nigeria socialist. He said, "What is the point of getting divorced in your 60s, 70s? I just don't get it. At that age, what could possibly be the problem that cannot be resolved? This marriage thing, no be scam. So how many are truly happily married? Anyway, Jesus self no even marry, so what am I even saying?" Somebody responded to him, said, "So that's why you are not married, because you don't want to see the bright side of it. You don't want to have children, or you don't want baby mama. Well done, sir." Then Uti responded, said, "Surrogacy over baby mama. I don't want anyone acting like a witch by dragging my offspring with me. Thank you very much." Well, don't be surprised, Uti will come out with an engagement video very soon, just like what we saw with Alex Okubo. Whoever thought that Alex Okubo will be definitely getting married really soon? Like, a lot of people have been bashing him on the social media account, go and get married, go and get married. And at the die point when people thought that, okay, they are tired of bashing this Alex Okubo, and he just came out to just announce to the world that he's engaged. So this is for guys who are free to speak to any lady. Well, this lady said, "Dear men, no woman is out of your league. You will be surprised who you can make fall for you by just being bold enough to ask them out. It's all in your choice of word and composition." Well, guys, go and try it out. Like me, I always know that there's going to be a lot of rejection. I've been rejected by women countless times, but I know the HEIR word. If I see the one I like, I will still go for that person. If she likes, she should reject me. No wahala. I will go to the next one. So guys, never be afraid of rejection. Never be afraid of that. Say that no woman is up to your league, but be wise though. Be wise though. Don't say, okay, no woman is out of your league. No woman is out of your league, and you start going after some big babes on Instagram, knowing fully well that you don't have money. So be wise as well. Like myself, I know the women. I know women who are just on my league. You understand? So despite what she's saying, she's just trying to motivate us guys, but we should also use our brain. We should also use our brain. And let's check out what Praise is talking about. He said, "It's okay to not like somebody, but dislike them alone, and don't recruit others to join you in disliking the person. And if you self join the cause of disliking somebody because you were recruited, then you are nothing but a goat." Yeah, there are some people out there, no matter if they hate someone, they want to make sure that people also hate the same person that they hate. This next story is something like I'm finding it so hard to try to understand. Here's a woman who said domestic violence is real. And this woman was allegedly beaten up by her own lesbian partner. It's funny, right? This woman was allegedly beaten up by her own lesbian partner, and yet she's saying domestic violence is real. I try as much as possible to understand it. She said domestic violence is real, especially in the same-sex relationship, and it isn't addressed enough. Last night I experienced something no woman should ever have to experience. My face and neck are bruised because I was beaten. I'm still in shock. If anything is to happen to me, I would also like to add I am being stalked and or harassed by text message. I have zero reason to lie, and this isn't the first time this person has threatened me. This is not the first incident. She has been beating me before on April 13, 14. She has a pattern of violence and has done this to several previous partners. She lived in my house and I took care of her since I met her. Done writing about this. I don't understand, man. Your fellow woman beat you. But I don't support anything related to this kind of issue. You guys already know me. I don't support it. But the only thing that I'm trying to understand is that a woman beat you and you are housing that person and you knew that she was abusive in her previous relationship. You still went into a relationship with that person, and now you are coming out on social media to cry about it. Like, what do you want us to do? Should we arrest that woman now? Is there any way that the court can arrest that woman for domestic issues? Let us be frank, because what I'm meant to understand is that when there are domestic fights, it usually involves a man and a woman. But now we have same-sex marriages. Then how will the court ascertain that this girl now, or that this girlfriend is more powerful than her? Because you guys are women. So when two women fight, I don't think there's anything that has to be called domestic abuse there, because two women are fighting. Except if medically can be ascertained that this woman is way more, her hormones are more stronger than that of this woman. I don't know. Please try to, I'm trying to still understand the domestic something in their relationship. That is what I'm trying to understand. So can you leave your comment below and check how this one is quite horrible. Really, really horrible. And I'm reading from Leader Inkeji. According to the news, it said woman who murdered her housemate after she refused to have sex with her is sentenced to 23 years in prison. This black woman, ended this white woman's life because she refused to have sexual intercourse with her. They say the woman had admitted to killing Miss Net after being accused of stabbing the former student to death at the HMO property the pair shared in. Instead, the killer pleaded guilty to the murder a few days before she was due to stand trial. Well, crazy stuff. It seems like the men are not the only one doing this kind of stuff. Women also are doing it. Women to women. So we thought that men are usually the problem. So now woman to woman, now you guys are into this kind of stuff. But some of you will laugh at this report, but it's something that we should be serious about. Say 89 men were reportedly beaten by their wives in the last 15 months. Lagos government. The Lagos state government have said 89 men reported that they were battered by their wives in cases of domestic violence between 2020 and the first quarter of 2021. In Lagos, 89 men. So they just speak about 89 men being beaten by their wives. So what are they doing about it? Because it seems like we take it a little bit more friendly when we hear things like a woman beat her husband. We laugh about it. We be, how woman go they beat man now? All those kind of things. It actually really happens, and we should take it seriously. There are women out there, if they handle man, hey guy. So please, I think we should take it very serious. I know some of you will laugh about it, but it's something that we should be serious about. Young Six said, why I focus on money rather than love. I said, last relationship got me traumatized. I need love, but I don't know how to identify or appreciate it because it may take years to know what's real and what's not. Instead, I appreciate everything on a different, on a default level, like you would appreciate the guy at the lobby who held the door for you because he opened it first. So I focus on making money and music because that seems to provide sex, which is the most thing any woman has given me in all relationship I've been in. Quite sad. So it's focused on making money and music because that is the only thing that provide him sex. And the most thing any woman has given to him is sex, not money. So he is going to focus on money and music because that's the thing that provides sex. Well, some people, you just have to understand the kind of situation they are in. It's not as if you'll be like, okay, why can't you find that? People will be like, some friend will be like, Adamslink, you don't still have a stable relationship till now? What are you doing? You think it's easy? You think it's easy for people to have a stable relationship? You think it's that easy? People have different kind of wants and need. So I think everybody is just trying out there, both women as well, trying out there to make sure. At the end of the day, I've said it, in relationship, achieving some kind of certain things like money, education, and some other things, it is way more easier than a relationship. Seriously, because trying to convince another human being that you are in love with them and they should see a reason why that they should love you back is so difficult. If it's education, you can go to school. You already know the rules to get your certificate. You go to school. If it's money, follow some certain kind of rules. You will make money. Even health, self. If you take Panadol, you know you're going to get well, or 1 or 2 drugs. But relationship is confusing, convincing, trying to change the mind of another human being. And it's one of the most difficult things because everybody is entitled to their feelings. So you might not know what other people are going through trying to get the person that they love. Check out what this lady said. She said, who noticed that men are no longer persuasive? Once they ask you out and you say no, case closed. Then somebody responds and said, because they have asked others as well, they will somehow get lucky with one of those. If a man truly wants you, he won't give up that easily. Yeah, I kind of like believe that. And I still will recommend the old way. Honestly, up to today, I will still recommend it. Despite I as a guy, don't like a lady stressing me if I ask her out. I don't like a lady stressing me, but I will still recommend it, guy. It's really good to actually stress someone. It's good to actually stress someone. I mean, don't stress or like stress. No. Calm it down a little bit. Like if somebody say I love you, so okay, hi, okay, let us be friends first. Let's go out on a couple of dates. Let's get to know each other. That is better. But not that somebody say, oh, I love you, let's go out with you. If you know you don't love that person, just simply say I'm not interested. But if you like, you see the guy, you be like, okay, this is somebody I can like. Make it a little bit easy for that person. despite you still stressing him out. Make it a little bit easy. That is how I will recommend it. And that when this video, check out a jealous boyfriend who stabbed his girlfriend simply because he saw "I love you" text on our phone. And so this happened at girls' school row, Epoma, Edo State. The guy Kevin stabbed his girl Favor because she told another guy "I love you." She was immediately rushed to the hospital. Guy, see, go and listen to Adamslink. Don't put yourself in big trouble simply because another woman don't know your worth. Come on, man. If that girl just mine now, your own is finished. You see, "I love you" test. God has assisted you in knowing that somebody is saying, sending somebody "I love you" test. If you cannot deal with the situation, you leave the situation. So guys, so thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. I'm going to see you in my next video. Stay tuned.